What you thinking? This quality still looks like absolute donkey balls. Or it does if you're new. Yeah, I know. I was requested to play VR again. Um, I don't have the proper equipment like the mic thing that you can just put on your shirt, right here. By the way, merch in the description. Check it out. You should do that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I also don't have like a proper camera, which is why maybe this camera looks a bit wonky. I also don't have any sound equipment. It's just my room. Um, but here we are. So, yeah, I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm trying. Listen, it ain't necessarily the quality of the person. It's the person itself. Okay. I've seen many content creators that have trash quality, but are amazing people, and they're the people worth supporting. Maybe if you enjoy, subscribe. All right. Anyway, so yeah, cool little side story, right? My VR headset was being broken for some reason, and my controllers just weren't working. They were tracking my hands, but every time I tried to switch the controls, it's like nope, nope, nope. Like my hands would just be like this in the VR, but
Yeah.
where are we? So as you can see now, we're fine. Controllers work properly. Hand tracking is more immersive, but I like the controllers. For some reason, even when I was hand tracking, I would try and go like this, and my hands would be like stuck in this position. So that was fun. Anyway, like we're a little way too close. Back up! Holy tits! I guess we're going in dark. What? Sure. Darkness ahoy. Press the buttons. Got it. Now I wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's, or even don't press anything 3D, but I don't have those games, and I got no money, so I do have this in Arkham Shadow. Anyway, so that's game number 1. I'm gonna go to game number 2 now. This intermission brought to you by us. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends and your family. It's pretty cool. Obviously, as we continue to do more things, we will get better equipment and stuff. And I'll have like a mic I can put here, so I sound a lot more clear and whatnot. And I'll make sure I have a better camera and better position. I literally just have a small camera that I have attached to my monitor. Again, feel free to let me know if you want me to do more of these. And I do plan on working to try and get the better equipment and stuff. If people want it enough, I'm going to try and get it done if I can. So hopefully I can get a bit of extra money going with DoorDash, and I can maybe get Please Don't Touch Anything 3D or VR. And then I can also get the Five Nights at Freddy's, so let's hope for the best. So basically this game, from my understanding, this was free on MetaQuest Plus. So from my understanding, this is basically Mirror's Edge. I know, tutorial. Play. You can toggle functionality of grabbing and chalking in the options.
Hey there. Welcome to the tutorial. First, we'll focus on climbing. Later, we'll talk about stamina and chalk. So, let's get started. Look up and find the flag. Flags mark checkpoints.
I don't see no damn flag. Is that it?
Okay. To take hold of a grip, use your left or right grip trigger. Each controller maps directly to the hands you see. Now let's start climbing. Use the controls to grab and hold on to a grip.
Whoa! This is my kind of game!
You've reached a save point. If you fall, you will always restart at the last save point you activated. Some grips can only be reached by jumping. To do this, look in the direction you want to jump and press the jump button. You might need to reach out to hold on to another grip.
Odd. I pressed the jump button. Latest.
You can also jump by looking in the direction you want to leap and then quickly pushing yourself off from the wall. Release the hand you've pushed with and reach out with the other hand to hold on to another grip. Very good. You made it.
I like this.
Place both hands on the ledge and pull yourself up by pushing both controllers down at the same time. Well done. At a checkpoint, the timer is paused until you are ready to continue. You can check how much time has passed on your watch. Okay, now let's talk about stamina and chalk. The amount of stamina for each hand is displayed on the hand itself. Look at the stamina indicator to continue. Hold on to the grip with one hand until your stamina is fully depleted.
Oh, I see.
If you hold on to a grip with one hand, that hand loses stamina, while your free hand regains stamina. If you hold on with both hands, both regain stamina. You can increase your total stamina by chalking your hands. To chalk your hands, hold the chalk trigger on the controller and twist your wrist. A sound will inform you when you're done. Chalk depletes every time you grab a grip, so make sure to re-chalk your hands often.
Alright.
Now press the hint button to see your next route. You can do this anytime you get it. Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
On some grips, you can slide down. You will fall off at the end though, and sometimes you might need to jump in time to reach the next grip. You also lose stamina by jumping or falling. Sometimes it's a good idea to grab with both hands above your head. Climb across these bars to get to the other side. You may need to stretch your arms a little further to do so.
I jumped in my VR, so it got loose. This might be better with like hands-on type thing. It's weird how my hands are like that. Hello?
The further your hands are from your body, the more stamina you use. In some places, you can use a zip line to cross larger gaps. Grab both handles to set it in motion. If you let go with one hand, the zip line stops. Remember, holding with only one hand drains your stamina. Well done! The second checkpoint is getting close. Well done. Let's take a small break before continuing.
Indeed, one sec. Jeez.
Let's talk about grips now. There are different kinds of grips that affect climbing in different ways. Crumbling grips break off after you grab them, so make sure to pass them as quickly as you can.
Oh, Jesus.
It looks like this is a dead end. But don't worry, you can rewind yourself to get back to the last checkpoint. Let's use the rewind button to go back.
Whoa!
Very good, you made it. But remember, you can only rewind once per climb.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. You can maintain stamina by using the half press technique. Look at the half press indicator and slowly press the grip trigger down halfway to max. When it turns blue, you are in the ideal range. Okay, let's continue. Hold on to this technical grip with a half press for a few seconds.
That is difficult.
Great job. Half press is not required to climb, but if you master this technique, you can climb without chalking. You can try this out again on the next grips. Technical grips drain your stamina more quickly than normal grips. You can use the half press technique here to maintain your stamina.
Totally doing the half.
Some grips are dirty, and you have to clean them before grabbing them. To clean a grip, reach out and hold the grip button in range. Once clean, your hand will grab the grip automatically.
I hate when it does that. Like it's perspective is so weird. Oh, that's annoying. The problem is, it's my perspective is weird. Like, fix yourself. It doesn't. I feel like I'm like this. It doesn't help.
Some grips have sharp edges. Gripping a sharp edge affects your vision and drains a lot of stamina all at once. While gripping a sharp-edged grip, the hand holding it cannot regain stamina.
Very bloody.
Congratulations! You have successfully finished the tutorial.
Whoops. I like this game. Alps. Casual. I'm just gonna casual. Collect male and female, both are equally skilled, have the same access to this type of game. So I'm assuming we can like upgrade or get how long? Maybe? About 30 minutes. Hey, bud. Whoa. Beautiful. Let's get climbing. Where? Oh, I see. What? Really doesn't help. Run. Really doesn't help when I'm so zoomed in, game. Zoom yourself out. Holy crap. Maybe if I like stand up close and then go in. It really doesn't help that I'm like facing this damn thing. Doesn't help. Why am I disoriented? See? Sure, I'll just, yeah. Stupid. Yeah, there's my room. Jeez. Can't see my stamina bar, but it's fine. This really doesn't help. Look, see, what is this? You know, I'm too close. Zoom out. Please move back. I literally can't move back, game. Look. You know, it was fun, but now it's just being a second. Clearly, I'm doing that maneuver wrong. I see the way you have to go. What? Oh, is that what I was supposed? I thought I was. Okay, well. Sure, because that works. Again, that's not how that's supposed to work, but sure. Again, going into the rocks, but whatever you say, game. That's how logic works, you know. Ooh. I feel like I'm playing like Assassin's Creed or something right now, you know? See, I'm going like into my room and I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna recenter myself. How do I do that? Doesn't help that my jacket is also being a sack of trash right now, but there we go. I'd actually do a bit of a jump there. Man, I wish I had that kind of grip. Jeez. I think, am I like, maybe am I pushing myself? I need to keep my hands at a distance, I guess. I feel like I'm playing Getting Over It with kind of. Yeah, screw you. Okay. I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm just supposed to drop down here. Maybe don't push yourself in like an idiot. There you go. I must be clearly missing some. Fine, don't grab anything. I must be clearly missing some fundamental part of this game. And I'm doing something wrong. Please move back to your original. I'm not fucking moving. Apologies for my cursing. Game, you are just being stupid. I'm literally getting pushed backwards. Realistically, you could have got that. What are you doing? Oh my god. Again, just not my fault what's going on here. Look, see, I'm like phasing out of reality. I cannot move back. How do I recenter the camera? Hang on. Recenter view. Yeah, that's what I always did, but it didn't do anything. Let's try this again, shall we? Never mind. Screw the player, I guess. Anyway, yeah, clearly I've got a lot to learn with the VR. I think that's good enough. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was pretty. I think the game is pretty cool. I like this. Let's have one more go at this, shall we? See, why are we so close? Why? I'm not pulling myself that close. Technology, man. So advanced. Oops, hit my chair. What did it see? I'm not that close. I cannot position myself any farther away. If I do, I'm going to exit reality here. Oh. Freestyle in this biatch. Yeah. My VR headset is about at 34% now, so I'm gonna just... I don't want to frickin' overheat the thing. So yeah, gonna let that be that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm back to hat mode because my hair doesn't want to stay if I don't have my hat on, so that's cool. But yeah, let me know what you thought. More VR content for you. Yeah, hopefully I can get Five Nights at Freddy's, and maybe Please Don't Touch Anything. Not too expensive, but also I'm trying to save my money so I can get equipment, and I gotta save my money for a lot of things. So yeah. Anyway, feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. All links of importance if you want to support the channel is in the description. So yeah, thank you, and you have a wonderful one now. Adios. Also, if there's any free games, people have said VR chat, but that literally just seems like a multiplayer based thing, which I don't really care to do. Chris tried it out once, and from the sounds of it, meh. So, but I got a lot of other games thanks to MetaQuest that I was able to download, so pretty cool stuff. Yeah, recommend any games I guess you want to see me play, but yeah, have a good one. Have a good day or night. It's currently 11:40 p.m. for me, but yeah.